Hello everybody, it's Mish here and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here with me. I really appreciate you stopping by and I really hope you stop by again for some more. Today will be another week in the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. If you haven't been following or you're not sure what the collage, what that is a set of prompts for 52 sets of prompts for each week of the year. And it's set by Margarete Miller. You can find a list of the prompts on her Etsy shop, which is Mellow Miller. This week is week 31. Gosh, week 31. And the prompts for this week are, let me see here, an architectural element, stained paper, a dollar toy, something in vibrant red, something imaginary. Bonus is a piece of coloring book page. So I'm not going to do the architectural element, and I'm not really sure how this is all going to play out here. But so for one of the vibrant red, I was looking through some of my Happy Mail. I keep a nice little box of Happy Mail, and there was this napkin from Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. And the vibrant red really stood out in the napkin. So I've already gone ahead and put this down on a piece of white paper. So I've taken off the backing, which is the little pieces of napkin that usually a napkin is 3-ply. So I've taken that off. I've just used some glue, some of cheapy glue, and I've just glued it down and then glued the top. Then I found a little piece of this vibrant red because I was thinking that I would frame that. So I'm just going to get that down. And the glue that I used, I actually used some Elmer's of the school glue, not the glue all. So I used the glue all for my everyday glue, but I use sometimes the school glue, or I go to the dollar store and I just get some cheap glue. I'm putting a lot of tape because it's so bumpy, and I don't even know if I'm going to get this on so that there's an even border, but we shall endeavor here. And I say that because it's all ruffled up. Okay, so that's my vibrant red. So I'm going to use that, and I'm thinking that I'm just going to stick that at the top. So underneath it, I just wanted to put a little tag. It's in red, but it's not really vibrant, but that's fine. And then for my something imaginary, I had a card here, and this one was from, I think it was from Nina. It was from Valentina. So thank you, Valentina, so much. It was a debate between Ruth had sent me one, and then I had a couple from Valentina, and I was playing with them all, but I actually chose this in the end because of the red on it, and it kind of went with the color palette. So I'm going to use her as my something imaginary because she's a little fairy, and though maybe they do exist, I don't want to burst anybody's bubbles, but let's just go with at this point that they are imaginary. And then I just had a little piece of scrap paper that I just wanted to get down. Oops, I'm running out of tape. I use tape a lot in this particular journal because there's no moisture to it. And I just want to try to avoid as much moisture, and therefore it doesn't get as thick as it would if I used a lot of glues and stuff. I could use a glue stick, but I don't get on with glue sticks that much. So then for my coloring book, a piece of coloring book page, quite a while ago, so this is 2016, I guess, a friend of mine gave me a coloring calendar, and I have done a few of them. So I just went and grabbed a sheet of that because it fit the size that I wanted. So I thought, oh, that would be cute. So I just kind of looked through to a page that I kind of liked. And again, I'm just going to put this on a border. So I'm going to layer this onto this red piece. that kind of goes again with the palette. And so for my toy, I found this picture of this girl and her teddy bear, which I thought was so cute. And then I found a teddy bear, and I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to use. So I might use them both. But then for my stained paper, I'm actually using one of the little bits that was in my Happy Mail from Nina. And the background is stained red. So I thought that I would like to kind of go with this. So now I'm just trying to figure out, I know for sure that I want that underneath. And I want to leave a pocket. I always leave a little bit of a pocket for my prompt. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this mostly down. But I want to leave a little bit there on the edge that I can put my thing there. So, all right. So I'm thinking that I might want that. Do I want that over or under? I think I want it under. So I'm going to actually put this one down next. And this I don't need to leave room for anything. I think that this tape is about ready to run out too. But I've got a spare one here. And she is the Tulip Fairy. God bless the little Tulip Fairy. Okay, so I want to get her about there, I guess. And then this did run out. Both of them have run out. But I actually get this, and they're refillable. I used to do the dollar store ones all the time, but it ended up being a false economy because they used to get all mangled up, and then I was just frustrated. So, okay. Right, so now we can get this one down. So I'm thinking to put this kind of there, and then that can slide a little bit under there. And this is a sticker, so we'll see if we can get it stuck down. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is actually Saturday. Tomorrow, this will go, I'll put this out tonight for tomorrow. I've been just trying to finish up my Junk Journal July series, which has, I can't believe I did the whole month. Okay, so then I want to put my little bear on there. And I'm kind of thinking that, I think I will put that down. And then I think I'll put that kind of up there. So it looks a little bit like that, I think. So let me get this one down. It's a gorgeous day here in Halifax. I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It's not stifling hot. It's just beautiful. Probably would be a good beach day. But I've just been on holiday and just got back, and there's just so much to do. Somebody's just screaming. Somebody's hollering over across at the neighbor's house. Telling him to get out of his car. Okay. So let's get that. Get that little corner down. Okay. And then, so I'm thinking maybe put that about there so that I can put that about there. I think that would look okay. So let's just get that down. And then I have a few things here that I want to embellish the page with. So let me put that there. And I love adding little things from my Happy Mail into my collages. I might need to put a little bit of glue on that. because when I look at it, I might not in the end remember exactly who, except when I listen or want to know, I can look back. Oops, sorry, I just hit the camera. Back to the videos. Okay, so the other thing I thought to do is a while back, Melanie had sent me some stamps, these kind of stamps, and I wanted to do a little stamping on the page. So I'm just using some old archival ink that I've had, and I just kind of thought I would just kind of stamp around. I really love the stamped look on things. Okay, so thinking of something right there. I don't want to get her face. Oh yeah, good. And then I just keep underneath my desktop here, I have a little shelf, and that's where I keep my baby wipes. It is a noisy afternoon around here. And then that's just a little flower, which I love. And I think that really kind of, I don't know, it just draws the page together a bit. And I think I was gonna put that there, but there's one there. So I'm just gonna pick a different flower. Or I could actually pick, I could put, all right, so I might get back to the stamps, but I also have a few stickers. So I've got a butterfly sticker, which I thought I would put there just to embellish that a little bit. And then I could put another one. Orange would kind of go with things. So I could put another one, a little one there. And I also had some of these wild flowers from Stickopotamus that we can put, I think maybe up there too. Put this big one up there. It's like a big red and orange splotch, which would go good there. Well, it's not sticking. I think it's probably because that has a weird surface. It's like where I put the glue on top. But that's all right. There's more than one way to accomplish something. And then I had pulled out some of my recollections things, and I really loved this. My Heart Blooms with Flowers. And I thought I could hang that kind of up there, because she's sitting in the middle of all this, though she probably doesn't realize. And then I was just thinking about possibly putting like a little banner or something, maybe down here or there. I don't think that would go, to be honest. I'm thinking that I could have put a little banner there before I put that butterfly, but I like the butterfly. Could put the butterfly there. But I think that's come together, although I kind of would like something down, just something small down there. It could even be just one of these little flowers. Yeah, like there. And then that kind of frames there, and then we have that. We have some stamping. Maybe a little something just there. Like a little flower on a stem, like a stemmed flower. We could put a little bee there. But yeah, so that's how things came together today. I struggled a little bit with this one because I just was spending a lot of time trying to find the prompts. I think that will bring it kind of together. That's on gold foil. It's hard to tell in the video. But I really like that. I think what I might do though, just to finish up, is I might underline that. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to do that. So I'm going to get a 0.3, I guess. I might not like it in the end. But it just kind of sets that apart a little bit. There, like that. You can hardly tell in the video, but it kind of sets that out a bit, frames it a little bit. It just seemed like maybe if I did a 0.8 at the top, because I want it to stand out from the background there. Guy across the street is talking really loud. There, I think that's done. So we have our, we don't have an architectural element, but we have our stained paper, we have our toy, something vibrant, red, something imaginary, and we have a coloring book page. So I hope that you did enjoy that. I wasn't sure how this was going to come together, but I'm not unhappy with it. But until we meet again, I do hope that you stay safe and well, and bye for now.